Hello and happy Sunday. So welcome my lovelies. Are we day 8? I think we are day 8. So let's open and see what we have. So I put that one on. Was that yesterday's? And the others I've put on here. That's the angel that should have been in number 4 and we found it. So yes, it's coming on. Let's have a look what we have today. Oh, it looks like a little house. Oh, that's cute. You know what, don't you? It's Grandma's house. It's Grandma's house, that is. It's up for sale now because Rudolph trampled on her. I'll put that there. Put that on for you for tomorrow. So that's the Advent. Right, what have we got today? Ding dong merrily on high, I think. And I can't find my bit of paper that's got ding dong merrily on high written on it. I put a few things out that I wanted to use. Oh, anyway, I will find it and put it in my journal. So we need our journal now. I wanted to quickly show... Oh, what's all this lot that's falling out on me? Is that it? To show you how yesterday's turned out. Oh, I was, for whatever reason, I think I didn't enjoy yesterday's. It didn't seem to go right for me, but it's all right in the end. And I've got this lovely bow that I got in a set of something, and it was like a stationery set. And I've been dying to use it so it can go on there. So I've wrapped that around my page. So the back of it, or the front, whichever. So I stuck those on when the other side was dry, did a bit of inking around it. And then we pull it out this way. And I am pleased that it's got some nice texture on there. You couldn't see it with it being white, and really I wanted it to be snow, so I don't know why I'm surprised I couldn't see it. But I have inked over that just to highlight the texture a bit. And that's the tag that we did there. Ready, that's fitted in there. That's the other tag, the wintry scene. And then on this side, I just did, this was just a tag that was in the Winter Wonderland, My Porch Prince. And that just gives a little bit of writing space in there. So I think in the end, it turned out all right. Probably yours did. Probably yours turned out better than mine. Because it was a bit of a faff, wasn't it? So I've put that around there. That opens up to there, and then I thought, well, we could have it there. The grey goes with the turtle doves, and then we open it and then we get into it. So that's what we've got, and it's quite chunky. I had it clipped together for a while to try and flatten it a little bit. Let me put it the other way because... actually, you've got quite a lot of... oh, it doesn't like it that way. All right. It wants to be like that. And I thought the bow looked nice. So there was yesterday's. So day 8. And you see that, having that bit of a flap on there, it's not over bulky, doing it like that. And I thought it went nice with that. So day 8. And I've got a tag to go in here. So what's the info for Ding Dong Merrily on High? Well, believe it or not, it was originally a dance tune, and it's actually French. So it was written by, hope pronouncing this right, Thono Arbo. Probably completely wrong, but you get the flavour. And it was called Ballet de l'Official. And that was the original dance tune. That was the original music. It was French. And then we had an English composer came along, and George Ratcliffe Woodward, and he actually wrote the words for it. And he apparently was well known for writing Christmas carols. So, and this particular one, Ding Dong Merrily on High, featured in his Cambridge Carol Book of 1924. So I thought that was really interesting. I'm enjoying looking up these little fun facts about every day. Now, I knew I'd lost a charm. My angel's fallen off, but I don't know where the bulb pin is. So at least I know now. I can put that on it later. So what was I thinking today? How many pages? Oh, we've got, yeah, we're doing nice for pages, really. We've got some nice writing sheets. And I think actually what I'm thinking would be better in that middle. We'll see. We'll see. I'll move that out of the way. And surprisingly, it wasn't easy to find things. This mat's looking rather scratty now, isn't it? It was one of the hardest things to find. You'd think, I mean, there's loads of images of bells, and I'm using some of that, but it was so difficult to get anything. But this caught my eye, and I know it's massive. And this was some arrangement, a holiday solo for intermediates. So obviously, for people, I'm not sure if it's for, I would have thought it was for the brass section of the orchestra. I might be wrong, but I would have thought so, because you generally get a lot of the trumpets, etc., don't you, in this carol, arranged by Lisa Donovan Lucas. I'm not sure who she is. She's probably really famous, but unbeknown to me. So what I thought, I'm just going to cut. You'll know what I'm doing in a little while when I show you what I have in mind. Okay. Get rid of that. And I liked the background to this. Thought it was really nice, striking. And we'll get the actual image size when we know where it's going. I'll just clip that off. I'm going to put we've been trying to add our Christmas decorations out for a week. We're still not finished. Right, okay. I mean, Davy's birthday. At one time, we never used to trim till after Davy's birthday, which is the 16th. But now, it's as though now, you know, we any time after the 1st up to his birthday, we trim up now. I thought I would use, I'm not sure if I'm going to use that. That is out of David Sherwood Forest Christmas kit, which he did a few years ago and is in our Ko-fi shop. I've got this envelope, and I thought it'd be quite nice to have an extended envelope sort of situation today. I've got this. These are some of the craft papers I got from Shein, which I was very happy with. I might do after Christmas. I might, all the little bits and bobs that I got craft-wise from Shein, I might do a little challenge and challenge myself, see what I can make with them. So, reason why I thought we'd do something with the envelope is I came across, I don't know if you've been with me a while, you'll remember that we had an Advent calendar one year, which was the mindfulness calendar, and I didn't use them all, and I thought that was so cute. But I thought the idea of this particular task, as it were, for mindfulness, went with Ding Dong Merrily on High. So it says, get into the spirit, as the famous song goes, 'tis the season to be jolly. Let's use this as our inspiration to mindfully get in touch with our own sense of seasonal cheer. And I know it's difficult. It's, you know, a lot of people are having difficulties this year financially, and there's always those of us that have lost loved ones that we're missing. You know, my best friend, and obviously her husband was a good friend of ours, passed away in his 60s earlier this year, so it's going to be tough for her. But I think we need to still try and bring some joy and try and make ourselves feel better. So it's on about smiling. I mean, they do have laughter therapy classes, don't they? They certainly do here in the UK. Smiling is good for you. It relaxes the body and slows the heart rate, and it can start first thing in the morning. Take a moment to look into the bathroom mirror, oh my giddy aunt, and give yourself a big smile. You may feel a little self-conscious at first, but stick with it. It can help to think of something positive happening that very moment and let it feed into your smile. Okay. I thought that could go in there. I thought that was lovely. Don't know so much about looking in the mirror first thing in the morning. Does it? Well, it fitted earlier. That's it. So that is going inside the envelope, and I thought that'd be quite nice on there. I'm going to first of all stick, because I've got something else that I'm going to, do I want to? No. I'm going to stick the card on there, I think. Oh, I don't know though, that might, no, we'll stick it on there because I can decorate that bit up with something else. So we'll put it on that way. And that just extends that flap there. I think we'll put our number 8 on there, you know. I'm right, aren't I? It is 8. So, hope you're doing well. We're not so bad here as some parts of the UK, being battered by this storm. I've forgotten what it's called. It's an Irish name. They're all named, aren't they? I can't think what it's called, this one. It begins with C. I don't know, parts of Ireland are getting really battered. And it was very, very windy in the night here. But very, very windy to us. You know, it was probably about 80 miles an hour here. But, you know, there've been red weather warnings, which is, you know, it's very rare in the UK. I don't know. No, I'll put it there. To have a red weather warning. And we went out yesterday. I've got a bit of a craft fair on. And one of the ladies there was saying that her sister is on holiday in Wales in a caravan on the cliff top. I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. You know, in a red weather warning, I'd be still in that caravan. But, and apparently, yeah, we've got this new warning thing on our phones in case we, you know, somebody's going to do us in. But also for flood warning, it's used. Well, apparently they were frightened to death because all these alarm warnings were going off on the phones, and it was telling them actually they needed to evacuate these caravans before they got blown off the cliff. So, oh, that was a lucky escape for them. But I mean, sometimes UK weather in a caravan, even in summer, can be freezing here. So, yeah, not the best time of year, is it? Right, okay. Now, what I thought was, the original idea was to have the... I think I'm going to have this big bell on the back. Okay, we'll see. Right, let me make this tag first and then we'll have a think about it. I've got some little bits and bobs here that I thought I might use. And I've actually got this tag I think it's from Tracie's Glad Tidings. I forget because I've got all of Tracie's Christmas kits. And obviously I'm not in her design team anymore. I don't have to give it a mention, but I just love them. And a bit of scrap here. And I think that's what this is from. But the thing is that I really enjoy is I buy a new one. She does a new kit and we do it every year. And it mixes and matches so nicely with, where's my other bit? With everything else that I've got. And I have some lovely bits of ephemera from Rachel at Roxy Creation. As I say, the Winter Wonderland My Porch Prints. I did notice yesterday that Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah had launched this year's new Christmas kit for her. So if you want more of a girly shabby chic Christmas, that's a nice one. Lots of pinks in there. It's nice just to mix and match everything. So you don't have to, you know, if you're on a very tight budget, you can produce something different every year, still using the same few kits you've got. So I've got a smaller tag. I've cut it actually to size at the bottom there. I'm really enjoying this this ink. Again, we're back to the one I used yesterday, the Smoke Plume, which I'm really enjoying. Okay, so I'm going to put that on there. Whoops, going off end of my table. I haven't got the big desk situation in here that I had last year. I've got it on a this is actually a computer trolley. Like the pull out thing, but that's good because I put bits and bobs down there. Okay, so we've got that on there. I'm just going to just go around the edge. Not going around the corners this time. I usually do, but I'm not bothered with this one. Okay, right. Now then, I know I've stuck my 8 upside down, but does it matter? I don't know whether I fancy, I might have it that way, do you know? Take that. That'd be quite nice layered, wouldn't it? And then we could stick that on there. I think that's what I'm going to do. I've double backed it. I might put it on with, I know, I've got this with some lovely trim I found that I'd done. So I think that would go in there. So that's what I'm going to do that way around. It still looks like a number 8. I've got a bit of music. I've got some ruffle I've done. I've got a flower and I've got some numbers. I've got jingle bells and silver bells. So in actual fact, they're silver bells, aren't they? So I will put that on the bottom there. We'll see. Right, I've got this Christmas tree, which I thought would be nice on there. Let's get rid of some of this white. It's a bit... I don't think... This is some from that Shein haul as well. I'm not sure that it's it hasn't got a peely back on it. Well, I don't think it has, so I'm just going to glue it down. Oh, mushy glue there. Now, I want some more bells. There's some of the numbers. Christmas phrases. It's a freebie of Tracie's. Seem to be a shortage of bells in my... I've had a look in some of these, and they're all angels. We need some more bells. They're all Santas. What we got here? Anything with a bell on? No. Birds, Santas. Dare I draw one? I might spoil my thing. No, I don't seem to have got baubles, but they're not the same. They're not bells, are they? Don't think there is anything. I haven't had Muff Girl yet. We haven't had Muff Girl out yet, Nola. Should be, I'll have to think what carol she can fit. No, dare I draw a belt? No, we've got them on there, haven't we? So I think that will suffice. That's too big, it doesn't go. Right, okay. Do I want... Is there anything else that I could find in here that we could use? Oh, I've got some trim. I spotted a bell. Oh no, it's Christmas tree. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to look in my charms. I've got a big bag of Christmas charms. Oh, excuse me. Couldn't find them for a minute. Let's see. And I've got these Christmas bells as well. I've got those. Right, let's have a look. Have we... Oh, one bell. These were from Shein as well. I mean, I was really impressed. Is that all there's going to be? One small little bell. Two bells. Two bells there. Okay. And I'll get a red bulb pin. Okay. So I'm going to just put I keep thinking I'm on the rolly seat that David has at his computer. I keep trying to roll this chair. Yes, I knew I'd seen one. Okay, sorry, we've had a bit of faffing. Right, okay, let me put that, set that one. Eyelets. I'm just going to trim that off a little bit because it make it easier, I think, to get my bells. Let's get rid of things I don't want out the way. Okay, right, so I've got a red garment pin. That isn't going to work like that. I have to do it like that. Let's put our little bells on. So that's Ding Dong Merrily on high. They are on high, aren't they, the top of the tag? So that, I think, will be nice. There we go. Okay, I'm not going to put that bling on. I'll leave the bells for another day. Right, so that's our tag. I'm going to drift that will go any. No, leave it like that. I feel like there's just something missing here. I want some. Just, well, I know I could put some tape on, couldn't I? I've also got this, a bit of, I'm going to use this, some of the snip it roll that I did earlier. I'm going to wrap that round the corner. This was going to be a quick and easy one because I got all the bits prepared, or so I thought. It don't matter, does it? It's December dailies. It's okay, I'm going to take that round the corner there. Do I want a bit of music on there? Let's see. I was drawn to these numbers. Just like them. Is this your Christmas lottery numbers? 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 6 numbers, is it? Yeah. Yes, I'm going to move that up there. Okay. I can't just do the one thing, can I? I can't just do the tag that I'd got. I'll put that across there. Actually, I'm going to put it on as a belly band in case. And when I do find the pick jar paper, I could slot it through there, couldn't I? Okay, so we're going to slot that on there with this tag, this altered paper clip. So where am I going to put this big bell? I think I'm going to put it on the back. It's massive, isn't it, this bell? It's so heavy they can't get this one up on high. It's too heavy to get up there. So it has to stay here. Yes. It's a bit of just getting a bit of corn so I can cut the corners a bit. Otherwise it's a bit too flimsy, look. So so I don't know if you probably already do know that, but if you have trouble with thin paper rounding the edges, just put a thin piece of card underneath it, and it will, look, it will stop the problem. There we go. And I'm just going to stick that on there. We could use that other sentiment, couldn't we, there? Yeah. It's coming together. Okay. They don't half misbehave, these bells. They don't want to stay, do they? Oh, for goodness sake, they were working perfectly before. Let me take it off and start again. I can't be doing with it. Right. Quick before they escape again. Okay, so that will go nicely on there on our little thing here. I think we need a little bit of something on there. That little Christmas fairy. I think they're all too big. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Have a poinsettia. looks better that way, doesn't it? Okay. Not very bell like this, but there's enough. There's enough, I think. I'll put it there, over there as a divide. Where we're going to put our Ding Dong Merrily on high. Let's neaten that up. We can actually put that through the belly band, can't we? Oh, we'll put it, how big is it when it's open? That can go on. No, I don't like it there. I'm going to put it in there. That white edge is annoying me. Let's, oh. Made it worse. That's dodgy cutting, Catherine. There'll be no dong left. Okay. That can go in there. Right. Let's pull in our... and see how it looks. Oh, I forgot to use my washi tape. That will be nice. Perfect. Right, there we are. There we have it. Ding Dong Merrily on high. Day 8. Bit of fabric wants to come out. Let's put it on. It's very old, this. I've been hoarding it. Let's put it in here. Day 8. I said I thought it would be nice in this central one. So we've got there, we've got inside there, we've got our massive bell on the back. I'm going to put another paper clip in that. That's it. There we go. It's starting now where it won't lay flat. We've got that much stuff, haven't we, in it? Okay then, guys. Pick jar then. That's all we've got left to do is the pick jar. It doesn't want to stay on that page, but I'll get a longer paper. Let me just get a longer clip out. Put this on it for now. Save any more time of taking up your day. No, it's not strong enough, is it? Right. Okay then, sorry about that. Pick jar. Thank you. Oh, Little Town of Bethlehem. I love that one. Little Town of Bethlehem, how sweet we see thee lie. They all got very, very similar nativity scene vibes, haven't they? So, J. Nelson, sorry about that. He's decided he'd have to, he's on squirrel watch at the minute through the window. Okay then, everybody. So that is our lovely envelope for day 8. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.